I don't know if you guys realize this or not, or haven't been paying attention, or come to realize that the world that we live in, it's really starting to change for the worse. You know, the energy in people is starting to shift. Like even the people that you see on a daily basis, you can see that they're soulless inside. Like there's nothing in them that's genuine or real. And with a lot of people are just not friendly anymore. Like you look into people's eyes, you don't see anything in their eyes. Like they're just dead zombies. They're dead soulless people inside with no light, just darkness. A lot of people are walking with dark spirits now. And I can see this because, I go to work every day, grocery stores, you just see the dead in people, like just soulless beings walking around this planet. And I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but I just want to come on here and vent to y'all real quick. The world is not going to get any better from here on out. If you are following the Most High and you're worshiping God, you're a strong believer and you're strong in your faith, you are obedient to the Most High, it's sad to say that you're going to be persecuted for being obedient to God. You see, when you are following God, you are going to be persecuted, singled out. The world is not going to accept you. You walk around the world, you feel like you don't fit in. You feel like, man, I am just different from everybody else. It's like you're a sore thumb that sticks out from the rest. You don't belong here. And there's been many times throughout my walk, especially these past 2 years, that I felt like I don't belong in this world. And I said this to myself before, but it's more apparent now that I don't belong here. Like nothing is telling me that I belong in this world. I've had proof of this since day one, since I was a child. Like I knew from the moment I was in school, I just knew I was the oddball. I knew I was the weird one, or people perceived me as the weird one. I was the outcast. I knew I did not fit in. I knew I did not fit the mold. Like there was something about me that just wasn't, what's the word? There was something about me that just wasn't connecting to the world. I wasn't resonating with a lot of folks. I know a lot of people can say, back in the day, people used to be friendly. I mean, before technology and before the social media crap, it's safe to say that a lot of people were friendly. A lot of people had genuine intentions. A lot of people were just pure, right? There's no technology, bombarding their life 24/7. There's not social media bombarding your life 24/7. Like we had no distractions as people. We were operating like normal humans. But I mean, how I grew up, me just from personal experience, I grew up around a lot of fake people, a lot of demonic people. I can say I've been around a lot of demonic people in my life. I've been around a lot of people that didn't have the best intentions for my life. I had a lot of people in my life that were energy drainers, energy vampires, that did not want the best for me. And I see how God just took these people out of my life so suddenly. I see how the Most High just plucked these folks out of my life one by one because they did not belong in my life. And you got people like that in your life too that do not belong in your circle. And the Most High is going to pluck those people out of your life eventually, because they're just not going to be able to hang with you, because you're improving. You're in the scriptures, reading the Bible, and you're being obedient to the Most High. You're self-improving every day. You're working on your purpose. You are becoming a new, improved version of yourself. And the people that have messed with you in the past, some of those folks are not going to comprehend the new you. They're just not going to be able to hang with you. So those people, by default, if you're not going to get rid of them, you're not going to cut these folks off that don't belong, then guess what? God will. God will. And you need to pray about, and you need to pray upon that. May the Lord remove any people from my life that just don't fit my criteria anymore. Because you have standards. As you grow, you have standards. And certain people are not going to meet those standards anymore. So they're just going to be cut off completely, because they don't fit your criteria anymore. You have outgrown these people. So may the Lord cut off any people that I have outgrown that no longer have any value to my life anymore. May the Lord remove anybody that is not meant to be in my life anymore, that cannot go where I am going. And I guarantee you pray upon that and you put more emotion into that with God, the Most High has already done it. That will be done. That will be done. I can guarantee you that.